Go, full seat. Go full.
Yeah, first stage, Sunday morning. It's a bit of a shame, Alex is sitting in P3, so little rollover, not too bad. It's all panel damage, so that's quite good. That's not anything major. Nothing's touched under here. So what I'm going to do now, make sure, because it was on its side for a while, make sure there's no oil in the cylinders and whatnot, and then we'll do a health check on the engine, make sure that's alright. In theory it should be fine, but now's the time to do it before we strip the car down and get to the panel beaters, so let me know if I've got to do any repairs on those sides of things. So visually everything looks mint under here. And I mean, it's broken the front right caster arm. I reckon if I put a caster arm in it, I'd be able to drive it down the road, but obviously can't drive it in its current condition, but yeah. Had a little crack in it, unfortunately. So our heated screens are quite expensive, so a bit of a bummer about that. That was a headlight. That's all the internals to a headlight. So basically, once all these bent panels come off, it's a bit of a jigsaw. You sit new ones on there, and they all line up again and spot weld them all together, and it'll look brand new again. So
Not here to put socks on centipedes.
no, it doesn't take too long.
Exactly. The V-band coming out of the turbo, I think.
Just pulling the motor and gearbox out, just so we can inspect all the engine mounts and whatnot, because obviously it's had a little bit of a tumble, so we need to make sure none of them are cracked or anything. And then when it goes off to the panel shop, I'll go through the gearbox and things like that, because obviously had a bit of shock loading, so double check everything. Then after that we'll pull the seats and everything out of the inside, basically strip all the interior out of it, get the vent doors off, and get it rolling again and get it down to the panel shop. More room, where do I?
I'd like to get the Hyundai parts ordered today, really.
You mean Hyundai Motorsport?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because it's not going to take 5 minutes for them to get here.
No.
There's a lot of pages of parts here that's needed. Poor baby. It's always a nice wake-up call on Sunday morning of the last day of the WRC rally to know your car hasn't been rolled into a ball. Anyway, the joys of motorsport. Wheeler strip, yes. Wheeler strip, yes. Latch assembly. Front door, right side. No. Just saved a whole lot of money, so it's not all doom and gloom.
So the big part with the repair is obviously getting the parts out of Hyundai Motorsport in Germany. So luckily they've got a good online catalogue, and as you can see here, every single nut and bolt is listed. So I think there's something like 24 pages of parts here that we needed, plus the panels. So it's a bit of a job, but yeah, part of the game.
Right, so we're at a stage now where the shell's ready to go to the panel shop. So everything's been stripped out of it that needs to be stripped out. All the wiring loom and everything's been moved forward, taped off, so there's no dust or sparks or anything like that. Get on that. So we knocked up these dollies here so the car's mobile and they can move around the panel shop nice and easy. So we'll load her up on the trailer tomorrow afternoon, and Ben's going to take it down to Dunedin to the panel shop.
Yeah, well, look at the state of the rally cars. So to call in some extra hands. Somebody's got to sort it out.
Is that the outside?
Yeah. Five up this far.
Let's go.
Go, keep going, keep going. Who made those? Perfect width. Bring her forward. Right, so got the car back from the panel and paint shop. Ian Warren from Millside Collision Repair did a fantastic job. Straight as, shiny as, ready to put back together.
Pump doesn't really do much, does it?
Straighten her up. Yeah, so we're getting a fair way through the progress on the rebuild after the crash at Otago. So interior is pretty well all together apart from the seats. Engine and gearbox went in yesterday. Diff and whatnot day before. So yeah, just a few little things to go. We've got the radiator package over here getting put back together, and then that'll go on. Guards on, rest the dampers in, and then take it for a drive down the road. These engines, the lifing on them is quite long, so probably because you use reasonable oils and stuff, it makes them last a lot longer as well. First initial suck the brake fluid through, and then we'll do a proper pressure bleed in the morning. Give it a kick in the guts and see if she'll go.
You did it for the camera.
Leave me hanging. I saw the camera, I'm like, what can I do?
So cars are all loaded. Rally2's looking as good as new. Ready to go test it tomorrow on some nice central Otago roads. It's going to be a nice cold day tomorrow. But yeah, we're ready to go rallying. Feels like an old glove. It's working as it should do, so awesome effort by the team. Put it together like a brand new car and doing everything that you want it to. So really it's just about putting a few miles on it today and just going through the systems, making sure everything's working, and should be good to go for the next rally. So yeah, good day testing in the Rally2 today. The Hyundai, it's cool to be back on the gravel. It's felt like a while. Car fits like a glove, so we didn't really make too many changes. There's some small changes, but the base setup we have works pretty well. So yeah, looking forward to Wyndham Rally now. First gravel rally since October. Looking forward to seeing the new livery on the car next week. It's going to look pretty sharp, and yeah, bring it on. So our New Zealand Rally campaign finally gets kick-started with this week's Rally Southland, and the Rally2 is coming back out again, and of course with a new season means a new livery, and this year we've gone with something a little bit different, a little bit fresh, going with the green and yellow theme, and yeah, looking forward to getting back behind the wheel of this car. It's felt like a while, back on the best rally roads in the world here in New Zealand. It's going to be a lot of fun.